All right. Happy Tuesday, everybody. Big waves to you. Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. I had the best compliment yesterday. I was talking with somebody about the coach's corner, and they said, you know what, that I think that makes the community the most special is that we have time. We talk back and forth. We talk about grits. We talk about coaching. We aggravate each other. We throw out some happy birthdays. And it's really fun because you can make this thing Zoom where you're Zooming with people all over the country. You can make it personable and you can make it if you involve people and start getting to know them. And I know that's what I love about what I get to do every day is I just get to know people. So our word for today on this Tuesday is the word search. It's brought to us by somebody. I can't remember. Andrea might remember who asked us to do the word search. But it's really a good word to think about. Try to find something by looking or otherwise seeking carefully and thoroughly. I'm a lot of times not the person that would probably identify with the word search. I'm kind of the person, I go with my gut, I go with my feel, and I'm like, charge the mountain and then ask questions later. How many of you are that way? I'm that way. I'm the type person that's like, you want to go out of town? Absolutely. We'll buy something when we get there if we need it. And where some people need to have a detailed plan of what they're going to pack and what they're going to do. I'm like, no, throw it in a bag. Let's go. We'll purchase it when if we need it, when we get there, we'll deal with it then. So that's just my personality. So search is something that sometimes I don't always do. I get to the top and I'm like, I should have maybe thought about that a little bit more, and Jim Rohn says this, in order to find, you must first search. And so this morning, I had a little bit of stepping on my toes moment because I'm more of a doer, big picture. And then sometimes I had to go back and search and go, oh, I left out a step. I never read directions, by the way. If it comes in a box and it needs directions, I'm going to try to put it together and then read the directions when I screw it up. So that's me. So where I went this morning is I hope that I'm the type person and really pray that I'm the type person that never quits dreaming. Okay. I believe it's a challenge. The older we get, I think it's more of a challenge to me at 46 years old today than it was when I was 26 to slow down on my dreams. But man, if I can just keep searching and keep finding things that I want in life, I think I'll live a longer life. I think I'll live a more fruitful life. So that's where I went this morning is what do I, or maybe what do you, no matter what our age is, what do we really want in life? And if we never stop searching and we feel like we've never arrived, right? Because I hear it all the time as I travel. This person's had, oh my gosh, they own everything in town. And it's like, that's awesome. But I hope what that person never stops doing is searching for the next layer of life that's going to fulfill them. And I hope the same for myself. So that's kind of where I went with the word search this morning. So if you're somebody sitting there today going, what do I really want in life? Here's what I'm going to tell you to search for. Number one, search and think about what you don't want. Think about what you don't want. And I'll tell you what really resonated with me. And I got to be quick. Dadgummit. I bought a piece of property recently from a lady, and I might have told you this, but I bought an apartment complex not too long ago from a lady, and she literally on the day that we were doing the deal, she looked at me and she said, I don't need more money. I need more time. I don't need more money. I need more time in life. time to enjoy, time to explore, time to spend time with the family, time to go on trips. You know, she's got an array of places down on different beaches. Like, she's very wealthy. She said, I need more time. So think about what you want or what you don't want. You know, think about what you don't want in life, and write them down. You know, here's what I don't want. I don't want another job. Okay. That's me. I don't want another job. Here's what I want to find. I want to find passive ways to build income streams. Right. And even if I had to give a little portion of my money away to somebody to do the job, and I make a little bit and they make a little bit, I'm good with it. I'm good with it because I want more time in my life. I want more time. I want more time to drink coffee and enjoy the view. I want more time to do things like that. So that's just an example for me. Number two, focus on experiences. What experiences do you want? Like, search for the experiences you want. What do you want? Do you want to travel more? Do you want to go see more things? Andrea's like, you got to hurry up, Brent. Number three, plan an ideal week. What do you want your week to look like? What does an ideal week? Search for your ideal week. You know, what does it look like when you get up in the morning, when you go throughout the day? You know, number four, search to find people you're jealous of. I like this one. Like, who out there are you jealous of? You know, let's be honest. We all like look at other people's food while ours are getting cold. You know, you're jealous of some people. Why are you jealous of those people? Like, what do they have that you would like to have? Write it down. Experiment more. Like, try something different. Get out of the norm. Like, do something different to experience it and see if you like it. And then the last is, think about what kind of fun you want. Like no matter what your age, do you want to skydive? Do you want to travel? Do you want coffee with beautiful views? Like, think about and write down, search what kind of fun you would like to have. All right, Andrea, I'm sorry. I know I went way over. I'll turn it to you.
That was fantastic. And hopefully you can hear me okay. I'm in my car, but this was a is searching on the internet, right? So doing that Google search.
Andrea, I don't know if it's me or if your service is bad. Is it my service? Can y'all hear Andrea okay? Thumbs up. Okay, it's a little shaky. Okay, try it again.
Well, there's nothing I can do to change.
Okay, go ahead. I'll cut you off if it messes up.
Okay, perfect. Sorry, guys. So I was saying that searching on the internet is a great example on how we can find what we want in our life. So first of all, vary your search engine, right? We all know, if we don't, we all know Google is restricted, right? If you search for something on Google, you're only going to get some of the searches, or some of the responses. So sometimes you got to go get yourself a Brave browser, right? Find a different search engine so mix things up, do something new to get the results that you want. Next, use specific keywords. So we have to be clear about what we want. If we just say, I want to be happy, that's so generic that how are you going to really refine that? So work on being specific. Next, simplify your search terms. And Coach, I'm just staring at you a little awkwardly. So if you frown, I'm going to think you can't hear me. Simplify your search terms. So complication never helps, right? So try to be as simple as possible in order to gain clarity. And then use quotation marks. So what does that mean? Give credit where credit is due, right? So look around, who can you give credit to? Remove those unhelpful words, so to yourself and to others. And then lastly, avoid those search pitfalls, which means that when you're looking for something, make sure you're only searching for the things you really want. and you don't get sucked into the quick of life that can be all the nonsense, all the things that don't actually add value. So that was as fast as I could possibly run through that.
You did
Hopefully
good. You
heard
did
some of
good.
it.
Yeah, no, you did great. You did great. And here's the thing as we end today, Nancy, we're out of Nashville or Knoxville. We're so excited you're here today with us. And we love new people joining us on the Coach's Corner. And here's the thing. What we really want this community to be about, if you're joining us for the first time, is just to take a word, think about it, but really start your day off. Just, we try to take 10 to 15 minutes and just put things in perspective of the day. Because I know this for me, being a part of this community, we've had over, 500 episodes of this Coach's Corner, well over 500. And it just puts me more focused for the day in the direction I'm headed, because I think we were put on this earth to thrive, not to survive. But man, we gotta get our senses between our two ears straight for the day in order to do that thriving we all want to do. So thanks for being here, guys. We love you. We appreciate you. And have a great Tuesday. We'll see you back tomorrow.
Love you guys. Thank you, Coach.